Hey guys, this is Chris Mincola with the Mincola Group over at West USA Realty, just doing our weekly market update of the real estate market here in Phoenix. The Cromford report is saying that we may be seeing, could be seeing, maybe seeing a slight slowdown in the market. So we'll see how that goes. The reason for that is they're seeing more active properties on the market right now than we ever have since 2019 or before the pandemic. So it may indicate that we may see a little bit of that happening. Part of that could be because of interest rates going up. Interest rates in December were, it's December 21st, according to Freddie Mac, we're at 2.9%, the average 30-year fixed. And in January 22nd, in their example, it was 3.45. We've been hovering at this point, also at the higher threes. So in the month of February, this week, kind of give or take a little bit, depending on the day. So that along with the price increases is, definitely going to have an impact over time. But is that really going to be enough to slow the market down and go back to more of a balanced market? I'm not seeing it yet. Our index is not seeing it yet, but they're saying it could indicate that we may have that coming. So we'll see. We'll see. Be open-minded, be hopeful, but we'll see. Here's another couple things. Many of the new build permits are for multifamily properties, and a lot of them are not single family properties or as much as we'd like to have. So because a lot of people are looking for those single family detached homes with yards and that sort of thing. And they're just not building those fast enough. So it's great that we're getting the multifamilies for those who want them. But for those who want the yards and the single family detached and the pools and all that stuff, or private pools, they're just not able to play catch up fast enough yet. So some of the multifamily properties for purchase or rent, may be getting built and filled up faster, and maybe more of a balanced market as far as multifamilies are concerned, faster than the single family detached. So be on the lookout for that, for those multifamilies to maybe level out or get back to more of a normal market. But the single family detached are going to probably lag behind that, okay, with the way that market's going. Then, one other thing to kind of point out here is that just a couple of examples on why I'm not super hopeful yet. I know eventually we'll get to a balanced market with prices going up and interest rates going up over time. Personally, I'm thinking about a year or two from now, maybe we'll see a slight leveling off by the end of the year, but I wouldn't count on it. I think we're going to see more of that in about another year or two. But with that said, Phoenix proper, for instance, just back in November, we had 1,200 homes for sale. Just back in November, this past November, and right now we have 600 of those single family homes for sale today. On average, these homes are selling for $900,000 on average in the Phoenix proper, okay, actively on the market, not under contract, but those are actively on the market. 600 versus 1,200, and the average sales price is 900,000. Okay. Yeah. Remember when our luxury market used to be 500 on up, our entry market used to be around, 200, 300, not that long ago. Scottsdale, active 300 now. And in February, just a year ago, in 2021, there were 400. Okay. So there's less, from that standpoint, and the average in Scottsdale, the average sales price is $3 million. So, a lot of times we talk about that CMI index when we do these market reports. That's the Cromford Market Index. Anything over 110 is a seller's market. Anything below 90 on the overall index is a buyer's market. And right now we're sitting at 472.8. That's down a couple points from the last couple of weeks, but nothing that's really going to be earth shattering as far as that's concerned. Supply is at 24.9, which is 75% below the supply normal that we should be seeing, the supply norm we should be seeing. And the demand is at 117.7, which is 17.7% above normal. So, we were at about 25% on that demand over. So, that is a big difference. So rates and competition have probably on that demand side, when we were about 25% over on the demand, we're probably, because of those rates and that competition, knocking some of the home buyers out. Either they got priced out of the market with the property values going up and all the competition, maybe got a little gun shy, maybe got a little bit too beat up over time with getting offers rejected and rates going up. So hang in there. We'll hopefully be seeing some more inventory here soon. But I will say this year is probably not going to be much different than next year from every indication we can see. As a matter of fact, we saw when we were hitting towards spring and summer of last year, we saw that CMI actually dropping a little bit, where right now it's just kind of hanging or lingering around that same mark it's been at. Like I said, it dropped like 2 points rather than, a little bit more of a free fall or a little bit more of a lowering, indicating we're heading in the right direction of more of a balanced market. We're just not seeing that yet. So hopefully we will here soon, but things are in flux with rates and with competition. So we'll see how it goes. We'll keep you updated every week here. If you have any questions at all about your particular area, want to get a home evaluation, want to talk about getting your home sold, we can certainly use the inventory. You're going to think about strategies to buy a home or refinance or cash out refi. We can certainly help with all that. We are not only realtors, but my wife is a licensed loan officer. So is our son, with a mortgage broker, gets you the best rates and best fees possible. And we can certainly help you with cash offers, instant offers, buy now, do a home swap, sell later, have your mortgage covered until you move into your new place, not have to worry about showings, all that good stuff if you want to go that route, or put on the MLS and get all the offers possible. 480-788-8569. Call or text us there. MancolaGroup.com, MancolaHomes.com, or home@MancolaGroup.com. We'll talk to you next time, guys. Talk to you soon. Feel free to reach out anytime with questions. Thanks.